Well, Governor Gavin Newsom announced a major step forward today in California's high-speed rail project.
He says the prep work's done. We're one step closer to laying tracks for the first 119 miles of the railway. ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh is here now with the latest update.
The last progress announcement on high-speed rail was in January of 2025, in which they began construction of the railhead, which allows for the transportation of supplies. 9 months later, in October 2025, that railhead was completed, and today there was official celebration of that completion.
This is the phase, it's the proof point. Can't believe what you can't see. Well, you're about to see a lot.
We'll be launching track laying that starts from here.
Governor Newsom and high-speed rail authorities met in Kern County Tuesday afternoon to celebrate the next phase in California's high-speed rail project. They say track for the first 119 miles of the rail from Bakersfield to Madera will be laid around September.
We have the infrastructure ready to go. We're in the process of hiring the contractor who's actually going to lay the track. We've ordered all the materials, so they'll start now arriving at the site.
Shouldn't some of these steps have been done years in advance because we anticipated this was going to be built anyways?
There's no question that there have been some delays in the project, but in terms of where we're at today, acquiring 119 miles of right-of-way, I mean, this is land that somebody owned at some point. Once you have the land, then it's clearing it.
High-speed rail board member Henry Perea says materials are arriving and being transported at the site thanks to the completion of the railhead. Construction of that first 119 miles of track, the first operational high-speed rail line in the state, is set to be completed by 2032.
As we are doing that work, we're preparing the remainder of the 171 miles.
That full 171 miles between Bakersfield and Merced is set to be completed by 2045.
And we're supposed to be excited about that. It is well past time to stop throwing good money after bad and to reallocate these funds where they're needed, and that is towards our roads, towards our local transportation needs.
Republican Congressman Kevin Kiley is one of many to criticize the project for costing $88 billion to $128 billion more and taking years longer than anticipated. As part of the package of spending bills passed by Congress and signed by the president Tuesday is a section proposed by Kiley to make high-speed rail ineligible for future federal grants.
That passed today.
And $928 million allocated by Congress to the project since its early days is being clawed back.
The fact that there aren't federal funding, that's not going to hurt the project, you are confident.
With the state of California now making the investment of $1 billion till 2045, we can go for 5, 6, 7 more years. So we're good there.
Like you heard there, Perea tells me the project is turning more to state funding and private investors, and that international companies are considering bids. Laura, Chris.
All right, Jenny, thank you.